Hi. Okay, so the purpose of this video is literally just for me to practice getting into the habit of talking about my life and what I'm doing and what I plan on doing and who I am, maybe a little bit. That sounds nice to me. I don't know. But regardless, just for me to start getting into the habit of talking. Because it may sound strange, but I don't talk very often in my day-to-day life. I really don't. I don't talk to people on the phone. I don't talk a lot in my job. And, I don't have a lot of family, like immediate or extended or, friends in the area. So I just kind of work. And let me play the intro. Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sunset across the slime sea. And suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. Oh, that's pretty. You have explored the far, far range from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix. Rainbow Island awaits you. Is that like Bubble Bobble? Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Climb aboard the abandoned boat. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. And eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Oh, get a move on. Oh, sure. Left stick is to move, hold the left stick to sprint, A is jump, X to interact. Okay. Okay. So maybe this will be a little bit of game playing. I played the first Slime Rancher a little bit, but not much. Generally, I'm not very great at video games. I like them a lot, but I'm not good at them. Oh, is that how I saw? Okay. Chickadoo. So little and soft, you'd think they're filled with marshmallow. Do they taste like marshmallow? Can you eat a raw chickadoo? What am I saying? Anyway, the purpose of this is really, truly for me to get into the habit of just talking about my life and who I am. And I don't anticipate people will watch or listen to this. Is really, truly, I think I might even label it as some kind of diary entry or something. Just for myself, so I have some kind of record of me as a person. I feel like for years, I've been trying to make stuff. I guess I'm an animator. I mean, I am an animator. I've been an animator for a number of years professionally, which is weird to me because I never thought I would be an animator. It's not something I went to school for or anything. I moved to LA. I don't know why. I just had nothing going on in my life. Sleep for 6 hours. That sounds incredible. Let's return to the conservatory. I don't sleep well in real life. But no, I've been an animator for a number of years. I think one of the first shows I was an animator on was the She-Ra reboot, and I worked on like 50 episodes of that. But I moved to LA because I had nothing else going on in my life, and I was unemployed. And I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought maybe if I moved to LA, I'd start a band or something. And instead of meeting other people in bands, I kept meeting animators, which is really strange. And I was making little music videos for my songs. My original intention was to do that to kind of like attract people to like start a band with me or want to start a band with me, because even back then, you know, I thought people don't really listen to music as much as they will listen to music if there's like visuals attached to it. Did I just feed you? Oh, what's that? Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you for the plort. Should I feed you a chickadee? No. You don't want it? Okay, I'll take it back then. What was I saying? I kept meeting animators, and you know, somebody offered to train me well enough to earn a living. And so that's what I did. I was a freelance animator on She-Ra. I worked on She-Ra. I moved to LA with a girl, and our plan was for her to work and for me to try to start a band. And she eventually left me for somebody else. And so I didn't have a job, but I had the apartment, and somebody offered to train me to animate. And so I agreed to it, and I started doing that. But I was animating in my bedroom. It was freelance. So even though I was working on She-Ra, I was never really in the studio. You know, I was never really at DreamWorks. I went there probably like once a week or once every couple of weeks, but I was, you know, drawing and timing and working with the exposure sheets, all from my studio apartment. So I never really made any friends or met anybody who worked on the show. And then from there, I got American Dad. And that was in the studio. I actually, you know, commuted. My apartment was actually within walking distance of the studio. It was like 4 or 5 miles. So I would walk there every day. And sometimes I would Uber back or take the bus back, depending on what was happening. But I moved to LA, and then I got a job animating, and it was so exciting, but it was so time consuming because it's not like I was very good at it. You know, I devoted most of my time to practicing and trying to get better. So I never really had a chance to make friends or go out or explore the city. And I guess I could have if I truly had wanted to. But it was never really my personality to do that sort of thing. And so I didn't. You know, and I just kept working and animating, and I worked on some other shows, and sometimes I would just work multiple jobs. Largely because I just wanted to try to get better at animation. And bloop, bloop. And then I started making cartoons and putting them online. I don't know. I started working on American Dad 2017, 2018. And then 2019, I kind of joined TikTok in like 2019, early 2019. And I started just kind of posting random tests and things like that. And the very first thing I made that like went viral was just a weird little stick that just said in a really low voice, "Happy birthday to you." And it got like 2 million views. And I thought to myself, wow, that's so fun. It's so lovely. Because I was trying to teach myself CG animation. Because, you know, I was never very good at drawing. But I really loved making cartoons. And so I thought, well, CG will at least help me practice some of my skills without having to stress about drawing. It did. It helped. But the little viral happy birthday cartoon, I was like, oh, I should make another character, but with like a more advanced mouth so I can practice and take it even further. Read it, like design it, make it more intricate. And then that was somebody called him a little gum boy in the comment section, and so I just called him that. And I made a bunch of videos with him. And kids, I can't have you. Are you sure I can't have you? Why can't I have you? If I give you a carrot, can I have you? I don't know how this game works. I want you. Okay, fine. So I made that like Gumboy thing, and people like it. Like is kind of a strong word. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever created anything that has truly resonated with people. I feel like I've fought to find a connection with people, but I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen proof of it. But I kept making them anyway because I wanted to practice. I think a lot of people were making fun of me behind my back, just in real life and online, which is fine because I was still getting better, at animation. No Wi-Fi in this world. And then COVID happened, and I was like, it was my second year at American Dad, and then everybody went into lockdown, and I hadn't made any friends since I'd been in LA, and now I really truly hadn't. There's simply no way for me to. But I could make cartoons online, so that's basically all I did, and it was nice. It was fulfilling to a certain extent. And now, weirdly, I've worked at American Dad more years from my home than I have in the actual studio. So I've just been home for years. I've just been here for years. It's weird. It's not and I'm not saying it's a bad life. I'm very lucky. But, hi little man. Hey little boy, where'd you go? Are you supposed to be mine? Do you belong to me, or do you roam free? I'm not ungrateful for the life that I have, but I just go long stretches of time where I don't talk to people. I don't know anyone. And not that this is me knowing anyone, but at least it'll help me get into the habit of talking out loud, maybe about my life or about my plans. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Oh, hi. What if I ploop you for the sake of slurping you? Can I get you? can. So anyway, I don't know why I picked Slime Rancher 2 as a game to treat as like my personal diary. Maybe because it's in early access and I'm not good at it. This might be unbearable to watch, to be honest, because it's very difficult for me to think about what it is I'm trying to say, or if I even want to say anything while playing a game I've never played before and don't fully understand. But it's like 3 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the dark. And I just kind of felt like, I don't know. I feel as though I've been making this stuff for a number of years, and it's nice. But I feel as though I'm losing interest in a way. Not in an intense way, but I do just feel almost as if I'm fading. And it sounds maybe dramatic, but I just feel like I'm fading into a level of comfortableness that borders on emptiness without actually being bothered. It's hard to explain. It's like, maybe it's just old age, because I'm old. But I just feel like something small is slipping away. And maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe for a long time I have been confusing projects and work with purpose. And oh, you're being awfully naughty. Here, bunnies eat chickens, right? Will you eat? No? I don't know what to do. What was I saying? I just feel like I don't really know who I am, and at this point, it may very well not even matter. Not in a dramatic way, but more in a, you're fine, who cares way. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that I feel there's a big part of me that feels like perhaps I should just start talking out loud. A little bit. Nothing crazy. But if I get into the habit of speaking out loud, then maybe I'll find a focus or a direction that I wasn't even aware of having. Sometimes, in order to think through things, you talk out loud and you come to realizations that you didn't come to otherwise. And I don't always have the luxury of waiting to be able to talk to another person, to work through the nothingness that I am feeling. And And so here we are with Slime Rancher. So as far as the game goes, I guess I'm overrun with little boys. So I think what I need to do is raise enough money to get another one. Right? Can I fuse that? Oh, look at, what is that biggie? They're fusing, what is he? I don't know. Anyway. Wait. Carrots. Can I just ploop carrots in here and just like, eat, my lads. All of you. There. Do you eat these, or do you eat these? If you eat these, then take them all. There, now I got full inventory. I guess I'll go out. Anyway, I'm gonna... I want weirder boys. No offense. I saw some weirdos out here and I want to see what they're about. I already feel a little better. I already feel a little better. If a part of that might be embarrassment. Even if I stop and I find out that I forgot to press record, I do physically feel better. There's like a weight in my chest that is lightened. And I think I'm still gonna post. Oh, what have you done? Are you eating my money? Anyway, I think I'm still gonna post this. And well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all the original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream, and I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Okay, well, I don't... Okay. Oh. What? Slimes. I don't have any veggies. Am I supposed to do something with these? Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, I'm very confused about what's happening in the game. I didn't know there was bad guys. It's kind of freaking me out. I want that. Anyway, Whoa. Yeah, give me all these. Like I was saying, literally I'm just going to periodically talk. I don't really know how much I even said in this, but it's something I'm going to continue to do, or try to do. I'm going to try to force myself to do it. It's so very awkward and embarrassing and pointless. It has no meaning. But I guess nothing has any meaning, really. I wanna return these gems and get the money. I feel like I have almost enough money for it. But as far as these videos, I've been making these videos, these animated little Let's Play videos, and I've been having so much fun. I'm gonna keep making those. That's gonna be sort of my main... So I was in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm going to do it right. Huh. What are you going to do? What do I do? I don't have anything here. I don't understand anything. I was so distracted by the game that I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I've been making cartoons, sort of. I've been having oh, hi, little guys. Oh, I wish I had room to steal your souls and keep you in my body, but I don't. I've been making cartoons and I've been really enjoying it. No, only according to the statistics, there's only been 2 people who are actually like watching the videos. And then there's been like 5 or 10 people who will watch for like a minute and then bail. Which means nothing. It doesn't matter. I'm having so much fun. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to experiment with playing other types of games and things and making more Where's home? I'm lost. And I don't know what to do. Do I have a map? I don't. Oh, is that me? I see. It's like an observatory. I'll head towards it. Yeah, I've been making these fun little. I know Let's Play. It's so silly and cliche and crazy to do in 2023, but honestly, for the same reason that I've been. The same reason I'm doing it, because I just feel like I'm at the end of my ability to make things. It sounds, again, I always feel like I'm sounding so dramatic, but it's I just haven't been able to bring myself to do much of anything. Oh no, I wanted those. They're worth money. And so even though it took weeks to develop the rigs to be able to animate little Chew and Gum characters, Gumboy and Chewy, it's getting closer now to where it's fun and pretty easy to do. And so I'll be able to do it more. And that's what I'm going to be doing. They're all so big. I may have made a mistake. I'm irresponsible. Oh, I may be an irresponsible dad, but my babies are making me money, and that's all I care about. No, I swear, I'll use the money to get you all better homes if you get out of the way and let me get the gems. Yes, I swear I'll spend this money on you. I don't know. I want to make cartoons, sort of. And I guess I'll play this more and talk more about my life. And I think eventually it'll be boring. I mean, it's already kind of boring, but I'll talk more about stuff I'm working on and what I plan on doing. I don't know. Hey, let's get yeah, wait. No. Oh. No, as far as I can tell, I want another corral, I think, right? Isn't this something where I just want to keep making? Because none of these guys are. There's. Oh, you know what? I don't even know that I want a pink one. No, I want new boys. Goodbye. So I do feel better. I feel a little drained in a good way after talking so much. I don't. Yeah. You know, there's always this part of me that like really has been trying to create something that would connect with people, or find some kind of connection. And I think I've already talked about that. And I feel like everything I've done is like a near miss. You're such a big boy. Come here. Where you want to go? You can't fit in my gun, Tubbs. What were you thinking? Is it my fault? Did I feed you too much? Can you go in here? How many to a tent? Alright. I forgot what I was saying, but I feel better, and I think I'm gonna stop playing for a while. Stop playing this game, I mean. Plus, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's fun. I'm gonna post this as a way to kind of force myself to keep posting stuff like this. I don't anticipate anybody listening to it or watching it. Oh, I mean, unless, of course, they think they're watching, like, somebody testing out Slime Rancher 2, in which case, I'm really sorry. I think I should have apologized at the beginning of the video, not at the end of, like, this, like, 30-minute... I'm sure it's boring to watch. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I feel better. I've spoken out loud. I'm a real human being. My name is Shane. And, I'm gonna save and quit. Goodbye.